Well, shall we get started? Just a moment. Mr. Thorpe did explain that we must consult with the opposing attorneys as well?
He did, sir.
Fine. Then shall we proceed, Mr. Thorpe? Now, what is your pleasure in this case?
Your Honor, I'm before you today to present a case on behalf of my clients, Tracy Quartermaine Williams, and her son, Ned Ashton. Now, as you have just stated in the matter of the Edgar Quartermaine Trust Fund, large sums of money are involved. And that money belongs to the first true Quartermaine heir. Under the provisions outlined in that trust, the money would go to the first son of Alan Quartermaine Sr., my client's brother, since that child would bear the Quartermaine name unless Mrs. Williams' son first reaches the age of 12. Now, Mrs. Williams has reason to believe that her nephew, Alan Quartermaine Jr., is not the legitimate issue of her brother.
Mr. Thorpe, we have already established your allegations. Shall we press on?
Yes, but what we have not established, Your Honor, is that under the provisions of that trust, time is of the essence. If the trust remains with Alan Quartermaine Jr., and he should reach 1 year of age, that trust can never revert. Therefore, we implore the court to order the blood test so as to determine the true parentage of Alan Quartermaine Jr. We're confident, Your Honor, that those tests will show that someone other than Alan Quartermaine Sr. fathered the baby in question. Within the next few weeks, Alan Quartermaine Jr. will be old enough to have his blood accurately tested. Now, if it is proven that that child could not be the legitimate issue of Alan Quartermaine Sr.,
I had some business of my own to attend to.
Thank you.
Really, perhaps one of the famous
by the very provisions within that trust, be transferred to the legitimate heir, Ned Ashton, Mrs. Williams' son by her first husband.
Hope you know what you're
I
doing.
see here that Mrs. Williams is not her son's legal guardian.
Well, we have permission, Your Honor, from Philip Ashton to have Mrs. Williams named their son's guardian ad litem.
Oh. Yes, I see that now.
Wish me luck.
Oh, you're going to need luck. You know, Jason Thorpe knows very well that the court always sides on the legitimacy of the child. Alan and Monica were married at the time. In the eyes of the court, that means the kid is legitimate.
Mr. Williams.
Your Honor?
Would you and your wife mind holding it down, please?
I'm very sorry, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You have spoiled this for me, Mitch.
Me?
You're going to live to regret it. Believe me.
Oh, well, believe me. You are a fool to think the court is going to grant you any blood tests. And if you botch up this scheme, you're going to lose a lot more than just money.
Kimberly's my brother out of the hospital.
Oh, he left a while ago. He went out to Pine Circle Sanitarium. When he gave me the message, he said not to expect him back.
I'll try him at home tonight. Thank you very much.
Mitch, darling, you're right on time.
Well, I know how you feel about being kept waiting. You look terrific.
Thank you, baby. It's because I feel so optimistic.
Well, I think Rick Weber might be fascinated to hear that.
Oh, what a good idea. Hello, Rick. How nice to see you.
Tracy, Mitch,
How are you, Rick?
I can't complain. Thank you.
You know, I hear from my brother that you are definitely resigning as head of the cardiac wing.
Tracy, I made that decision some time ago.
Well, I think it's a shame. You know, I can remember a time when that was the most important thing in your life. Well, I guess people's needs change. Are you planning on staying on in Port Charles?
I'll stay on here as a staff cardiologist, and I may even open a clinic down at the waterfront.
A clinic? Mitch, did you hear that? That's very noble, Rick.
That's a good idea, Rick.
You know, those clinics need a lot of funding. Why don't you remember to call me, Rick? I should have a lot of money to spend by then.